So eBay is so weird sometimes. I bought a bunch of ink like this, and this was like a month ago, and I sold probably half of it. I don't remember how many I had, like 10, but I sold half of it. That was like this, like right after I listed it, and then I sold a couple more over the next few days. Then I was left with these three. There's ones in here that are similar looking to this, and sat on them for a month. And I sold one of these last night after a month for like $7 plus shipping. And then it was so strange because an hour later I sold the other one. So and it was to a different person. So I don't quite understand how that works. I mean, the chances are kind of weird. I don't know if selling one ink maybe gave me higher search results for the other one. Not sure. It's what do y'all think about that? So also, I got my little car mount for my phone yesterday, and this one's pretty cool. I've never seen one like this. It actually has this big clip. You just squeeze it, and then it grabs whatever size phone you have. So that's pretty cool. And I use that for either shooting video, not very often, or mostly for whenever I use my phone as a GPS. I'll mount it up here. So, all right, guys. So I'm on my way to my storage locker, and got a little job this morning. I have to. Basically, my goal here is I don't want to keep any of my eBay inventory at the house from now on. I've got a really nice storage facility about, I don't know, it's about 5 minutes from home. You'll be able to tell because this video will be about the length of that drive. But I really don't want to keep any of my eBay inventory at my house anymore. If you're not careful, it can really get away from you and you feel like you're living with the stuff. I'm sure a lot of other resellers out there know exactly what I'm talking about. And after doing the renovation on the house and everything, and I did lose my office too, because my girls were sharing a bedroom, and now they each have their own bedroom. I gave it up, and to be honest, I don't really need an office. All I need is I just need a place to sit down, and I can work from anywhere. So I'm not really, I might put a little stand-up desk in, so I'm not quite so sedentary. That's one of the reasons I didn't really mind losing the office. I don't want to have the crap, and I don't want to just sit at my desk and hang out on Facebook all day, because sometimes that's what it would end up being, having an office. And you feel like you're working just because you're in the office, but really you're not. And I'd rather work from the sofa anyway, or standing up at a stand-up desk. But anyway, I'd have to move. I'm moving from a 10 by 20 not outdoor unit, but non-climate controlled unit to a 10 by 10 climate controlled unit. And the reason is, with the non-climate controlled unit, I would put some stuff in there, but other stuff I wouldn't. Like if I got books or even electronics, anything that was susceptible to degradation by humidity, or anything that I was worried about possibly bugs getting into, I didn't put it in there. I would bring it home and keep it in like the office area, and it ends up being a mess. And I found that I really, as long as I keep plenty of shelves and keep everything organized, 10 by 10 will be good enough. If it's not, well, I should sell faster. So, I mean, I know a lot of people like to have a lot of listings, and I can see that. The more listings you have, the more you're going to sell. But I don't think there's anything great about inventory. Like, ideally, I would love to see me sell all of my inventory and every time I pick something up, you know, in an ideal world, I would sell it the next day and it would be gone. And then I would, you know, lather, rinse, repeat. Inventory and listings aren't necessarily a good thing. Selling stuff is the good thing. I think we can get kind of caught up in having inventory because it makes us feel secure just to have piles of inventory, because you think, well, maybe things aren't going so great right this second, but look at all this inventory I have. It might sell later and I'll be fine. I've got thousands of dollars worth of inventory. Well, you know, the way of the world and the way I think business is supposed to work is inventory is bad. That's why a lot of companies now, they don't really like keeping inventory anymore. Like, I think it's like just-in-time manufacturing, where, you know, look at say Nintendo or Apple. I don't think they keep big, huge stockpiles of inventory. They know that inventory is bad. They make the stuff exactly what they need, just in time, and then they don't have to store it. They don't have a bunch of money tied up, and then they don't have to surplus stuff off later. So, okay, I'm at the storage locker now, so I'll get back with y'all in just a second. And it looks like it took 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, so I'm in the 10 by 20 right now, and some of this stuff, there's a little bit of furniture and some personal items that I'm not going to be putting in the new unit, but mostly I have just inventory there, and then here, then these shelves here. Mostly just these shelves up front that I need to move to the other one, and then some of this other stuff. Some stuff I'm going to toss, and we'll see. I've got a little bit of work ahead of me here, but the new one is right here. Oh wait, no, wrong door. It's actually the other side. All right, here we go. The new units are right here. Hang on, let me open this lock. And it's just a little 10 by 10 climate control unit. So got my work cut out for me. I'm gonna get to it, and hopefully I'll show you guys in about an hour or two. Nice and neat climate controlled storage locker. So wish me luck. Bye guys. Okay, so I've been at it for 37 minutes, and it stopped being fun about probably 36 minutes ago. I've got just this little bit of stuff moved so far, but now I'm gonna move one of the shelving racks in here so I can get this stuff up off the ground. Y'all see this down here? This is what's left over of a big lot of industrial stuff that I bought. It was from a hospital that closed down, and I already sold a ton of like the cream of the crop. Like I had, you know, the little buttons or the strings that you pull for nurse or call for nurse, those little interfaces. I had about 20 of those brand new in the box. I had all kind of circuit boards and stuff like that. Sold all that stuff, made a killing. But here is what's left, and it's all lighting. I've sold a little bit of lighting, but I mean, this is stuff that really just can't ship, and I need to get it up on Craigslist and let go and all that, and surely somebody around here is going to want it, because everybody uses fluorescent lights, at least for now. I mean, look, these are fluorescent lights up here. So probably, you know,
hundreds of dollars worth of fluorescent lights, brand new in the box. So that's what happens, though. I mean, when you get a big lot of stuff and you sell the cream of the crop, and how disciplined are you to get rid of the rest of the stuff? Apparently, I wasn't very in that case. All right, so good evening, guys. It's close to bedtime now, and I didn't record anymore. I got kind of busy, and I knocked out most of it myself, and then came back home for a little while, and then when my older daughter got home from school, me and her went back and knocked out the rest of it. So everything's moved, which is cool. And really all I need to do now, I'm going to go back in the morning, and I have some trash to pick up in the 10 by 20, and I'll sweep it out for the guy, just to be a good tenant. And I'll show y'all the 10 by 10 in the morning. I got it arranged fairly neatly. I could do a little better. And then also, I didn't tell y'all, but after the flood, we got 2 storage lockers at another place, because the place I was at flooded. Not much, but a little bit. So we got 2 more storage lockers at another place to put all of our furniture and belongings. They didn't get wet because we didn't want them sitting in the house, and we couldn't have it around while we were working. So my goal tomorrow is going to be to move, and I have a ton of eBay inventory from my office is in those lockers. So my goal tomorrow is going to be to get all my eBay inventory out and move it to the new 10 by 10, and then consolidate. We have 2 of those lockers over there. Consolidate that down to 1, and then eventually move all our stuff back here. So I'll shoot a little video tomorrow, and it's just a little bit of me rambling around, just day-to-day stuff, and didn't really sell much today. All I sold was like a Wii. I sold a Wii and with 1 controller and a few games for $60 plus shipping. So I might film packing that up in the morning. Not that that's that interesting, but I might do it. That's what I'm doing. So I'll probably film it. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.